Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We are material starved. We've got a scavenging site here that we're going to hop in. That's going to help refresh things just a little bit. But that's our biggest problem at the moment. There's two vehicles that we want to recruit and we're going to need a ton of materials in order to do that. Also, we're running out of places to explore, so we're going to need another radar station soon enough. But without further ado, let's send the squad in. I already geared them up after the last mission. We've now got a dual assault sniper combination, which should be good fun. And get a chance to test them out and see how exertion helps with sniping. I suspect it's going to be quite nice. Okay, what do we have here? We've got some materials, mostly tech though. Some more materials. Alright, yeah, looks like we've got a reasonable selection of things. These guys, there's only one real thing that I can do with that. Let's actually try out the grenade. You're skilled in grenades, so it's an ideal opportunity to test this out. I'd say that was pretty effective. So this guy's lost both arms. He's still got his head. This guy's lost his head. He's still got both arms. They're quite damaged, but they are going to need finishing off. Oh yeah, exertion with gunslinger. That is going to be pretty nice, actually. All right, let's run in here. We're going to start off with a guy that's actually still got an arm. So he's gone. Gunslinger will let us finish off the other one. So 2 dead. Then exertion isn't going to get it. Well, in fact, exertion will get us enough if we use it twice. So exertion, then exertion. That gives us sniping capabilities, and if we get one more kill, well, that is going to be quite the shot if we pull this off. It's unlikely, but we may as well give it a go. Oh my word! Destroyed his arm. So he's bleeding out. He's basically no threat at all. Good job, Molly. Good job. I'd say that went exceptionally well. Who's up next? Right, you've got the Hell Cannon. Who can you see? You can see this one up here. That is not a terrible shot either. I'll get us a bit closer though. Just for sanity's sake. Every little bit does help after all. Try and keep it as centre mass as possible. Thunk! His shield's gone. He's been stunned. And he is bleeding slightly. It's good enough for me. We'll get a grenade on this thing. Should be able to get a grenade from here, yeah. Not a surprise. That thing, if it had survived a grenade landing on it, I would have been a little bit disappointed with the game engine. Alright, let's do a snipe on this guy. He's not in a good place. We'll see if we can make him a bit worse. Oh, our first miss. That is disappointing, Jane. And over here, I suppose, yeah, we can walk forwards a bit and then get a bunch of shots up at him. It's unlikely we're going to really do much, but give it a go. Oh, what do you know? Good shooting. Very good shooting. Actually, properly killed him rather than just injuring him. Finally. Yeah, let's move you forwards over here. And that'll do. Not a bad first turn. This team is really, really starting to gel. Alright, we've got some other guys around. Ooh, multiple of them. I don't want them damaging this. Yeah, he's just running away to die in a corner. That's fine, we don't mind that. We're not going to insist on taking him out at every single point. Right, if I get to here, I can use exertion and then get a grenade on those guys. Look at that. That is pretty perfect. Ba-thunk. No arms, no legs, bleeding lots. He's still got his arms, so he's still a bit of a threat, but he's bleeding lots as well. If we step you forwards, you might be able to shoot the one at the back. Sort of. Yeah, give it a go. No. I mean, it was a bit hopeful. Right, you can see that fireworm. Let's see if we can't get that gone. Okay, from the angle, it's not brilliant, but if we step forwards, it'll help a little. Not much, but that's about a 50% chance to hit. No, just a bit too high. It will get closer, of course. Hell, let's step forwards like that. A less eventful second turn. He's still bleeding in the corner. Alright, he's coming up to the tech crate. I don't mind if the tech crate goes. It's the material crates we're after. This one has basically no movement left. He's going to bleed out next turn before he causes any real trouble. Right, let's get to here and we'll have 2 potential shots with the pistol. First at this guy. That was a miss. Let's try that again. I'm trying to make sure that as little as possible is on top of the crate, because I don't want to accidentally destroy it myself. If we move up a bit, can we see the fireworm? Yeah, it looks like it. It's never going to be a brilliant shot, but give it a go. Ah, perfect. And that just leaves the 2 guys who are about to bleed out, I think. Let's let them bleed out. Ooh, there might be more. Okay, so who is our least experienced person? Probably you. Jane's certainly been the least useful up until now. So we'll use Jane to scout and see if we can find where this last mob is. Okay, there it is. Should be able to finish it off with a pistol. So, gunslinger. We'll do that again. Alright, you're going to have to try a little bit harder, Jane. There we go. That'll do. Good job. And it was Elizabeth is the least experienced. That's all right. She did still manage to do something worthwhile. A couple of level ups for Michael and Jane. That's not a surprise. They basically carried the team. We've protected all the crates, so we are going to get some stuff from that. Yeah, exertion on a sniper seems to be very, very powerful. Wow, tech is up to 800. Materials up to 125. That's nice, but we need a hell of a lot more. Let's go in and check, see. Right, so it was Michael and Jane, I think. So inventory actions and reloading do not cost any action points. That's good. Charge an enemy dealing damage based on weight carried. That's hilarious. And shotgun proficiency don't really care about. Let's get both of these. We do need more strength for Rage Burst. And more willpower. So yeah, we'll do that. Michael's done. Jane, Jim Ratshaw will get you that new class. I'm liking the sniper and assault combination. That seems to be very, very powerful. So we'll get exertion, of course. No return fire yet, but that's fine. Right, in terms of equipment, let's make sure that everyone actually has stuff. We'll give you that grenade back. All loaded, all loaded. You don't... No, you do have a spare. I'd say that's probably fine enough. Okie dokie, back to the exploration. Okay, when our operatives arrive at summer, the entire haven is busy with construction of new fortifications. Yes, we'll be good. With our help, the work goes quickly. It's not enough, but what is? At least it gives the people of summer a fighting chance. So they like us a bit more. Everyone likes us. But it does set us back a little bit in our material collection. At Hook, our operatives are received warmly. It would appear the local Skew Phylax, or Keeper of the Vessels, is a great admirer of the Phoenix Project. Great! Although he's not allowed to show our operatives the hallowed machines themselves, he takes the opportunity to share his insights in some of the devices he's built. Oh, it's nothing. I hope one day the Phoenix Project and the Disciples will be as one, then we can work all this cool stuff together. Oh, excuse me. I mean, we should work on the hallowed machines in unison. I like this guy. Tech 45. We don't need tech, we need materials. Okay, a new Jericho Haven, Fort Askatsuna. Our team have landed at a place called Fort Askatsuna. People here are sick. Our operatives believe the locals have contracted a new strain of influenza, but panic is brewing as rumours about Pandora virus infections are spreading. Oh, yeah, we can spare the tech. We've made contact with Bethan Smith, who runs this haven on behalf of New Jericho. She's asking for our assistance. Our team believes they can help. We provide them with medical supplies and expertise. Sure. Okay, so they like us a bit more for that. Bethan Smith is extremely grateful for the medical assistance that our operatives have provided. Our team believes that in a week or two, the population will recover from the outbreak and everything will be back to normal. And this is the final place we have to explore. Oh, it's an abandoned military outpost. Materials, tech, and food. Good. Okay, so when it comes time to building a new radar station, we're going to need 200 materials. And it's going to have to be at a friendly haven or one of our Phoenix bases. So probably Fort Scanner is going to be the best. Ooh, there's a soldier here to recruit. I mean, I do want more soldiers, of course, but we are going to need materials. So I think we're going to have to wait until we actually get the materials we need. This is the first time in the game we've actually had to just sit back on our laurels. Okay, let's speed that up. Alright, and we have a haven under attack. Attacking forces 9, defending forces 13. Yeah, we can head in and help out with that. Now this is, of course, going to give us a brand new... Let's slow that down. A brand new target. Alien base to assault. So it's alien crabmen. Let's hop on in. We'll get a little bit of materials out of this as well, which is definitely going to help. I'll try and run through this quickly. Once again, it is a defense-based mission. We do have a couple of aliens already visible. Look at that. Body slam. How many action points does that take? 25%. That is not bad, actually. Alright, well, let's get started. Step forwards. And we've got dude with they've got guns. We've got to bear that in mind. So we've got this one. 2 over the far side. 3 over the far side. And him at the back. Don't really get to see how far this will go. I'm not going to do it just yet. I'll wait until we're a bit closer to one of the guys before we start doing the fun stuff. Alright, he is no longer a threat. We'll use exertion to carry on moving towards this chap, I think. Over here, you can already see him. That's not much use for the rest of what we're trying to do. Getting to here, you can see this chap, though. Apparently, you could see that chap. Let's have a look. No, you just can't. Okay. We can get closer and we can do exertion. No space to shoot and just can't see on that side either. Oh, that is frustrating. Okay, I think we're just going to have to do it as a reposition move. Not what I was hoping for at all. We can do another exertion, actually, and... that's not quite giving us enough action points. Alright. We can pistol, though. He may return fire. I don't know if that's within 12 squares. No, it's not. So we actually shot him straight in the torso. Shot him in the gun. Did that take action points as well as doing the gunsling? No, it didn't. It didn't. I'm just misremembering the fact that I used up my my willpower again. That's fine. Okay, we want to get in quickly. So we're in a better position for next turn. Let's jump forwards to here. It'd be nice to be able to shoot while flying through the air. I understand the practicality just like wouldn't be there. But, you know, it would be pretty damn awesome to be like flying through the air and just be like, hey, I see you. I'm going to kill you. Death from above and all the fun stuff. Yeah, that is... Well, actually, it's not a terrible shot. Give it a go. Good job. Like, seriously, good job. We can do 2 exertions with you, actually. Or 1 exertion, then move a tiny bit. Like to here. Then another exertion. And finally getting a shot on this guy. Yeah, go center mass for this one. It was a miss, but worth taking a shot. Ooh. I say it was a miss, we actually hit this thing. Yeah, let's just pretend that didn't happen. If the defenders didn't see it, then was it really a thing? I don't think it was. Okay, I'm gonna jump you forwards to here. So far back, not really going to be very useful there anyway. And, oh, this chap's panicked. I mean, I'm not surprised he's lost both his arms and his head. The others aren't panicked, though. I think that's all we're going to be able to do for our guys this turn. So, in fact, no, we can hop you over. Get a little bit closer. Youch, that's a lot of damage that these guys do. Grenade launchers as well. That's definitely worth bearing in mind. I'm glad we jumped our heavies in. Because I think if we're going to have any chance of saving those end bits, we're going to need everyone on point. I wonder, is this going to be close enough for us to get a grenade all the way over onto you? It is, look at that. That is amazing. Alright, well, thunk that in. Thunk. That guy's probably going to be the one that we can see. If we move to, like, here. It's not a brilliant shot, I have to be honest. I mean, shoot him in the machine gun, shoot him in the arm. The rest is just obscured. Alright, try that. Got his arm. Lovely stuff. So he's got 2 health left. He does still have his grenade launcher. So we can't just pretend like he's not a threat. But he has been significantly reduced in terms of threat level. Is it worth us using... Probably not. Oh, we're directly undercover, so we can't jump jet out from here as well. That was a smart place for me to pick. Super smart. So these guys are pretty much guaranteed to finish this off. Not a great deal we can do about that. Let's select this for the moment. Come forwards. Are we in a position to see more of them? Not massively. Alright, keep pushing here then. Over this side, who have you got? You've got him who's not a problem and him who's not a problem. We need to find you better targets then. think pulling you in over here is going to be the way to do it. I want you to get eyes over this way. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, just the broken one's visible at the moment. If we swing this round, no, there's no chance of seeing anything through there. All right, moving on foot then. So we are resolving the problems. Geez, we're going to need to finish this before poison kills our dude now. Now it's definitely worth us using explosives. Full poison is nasty. Alright, a little bit of damage. That's not too bad. It does tick down over time, so it's not like it's going to completely murder us. Yeah, do it with a big gun. I'm not convinced by this shot. And he's going to be able to return fire. I am convinced by this shot, though. Very convinced. I mean, that was thoroughly awesome. Let's get you back behind cover a little bit. He's going to bleed out next turn, so not a problem. This chap we need to get killed. We'll do it with a missile just to make sure it gets done. Satisfying. Very satisfying. Right, so that actually just leaves this guy. And the one who's bleeding out over here. They're both probably going to go on their turn, so let's let them bleed. Awesome. 76% of structures protected. It's not terrible. I mean, we did shoot one of them ourselves, but that's fine. We've got some level ups. That's brilliant. Elizabeth, Elliot, and Molly all getting better. And despite the poison, I mean, we didn't really take that much damage. One ding on one person. 17 materials. It's not quite what I was hoping for. Oh wow, that nest is so tiny. Okay, let's very quickly go into our personnel. We've got a little bit of time before we heal up. But partly I wanted to check our equipment, make sure everyone's actually got fully loaded weapons. Yep, that's all fine. Okay, then on to the training. Return fire. I do like return fire. It's just not particularly useful with a sniper rifle, and would need to end with a pistol, which doesn't really have the range that you'd want. So I think I'll go for Eagle Eye. Not sure how perception range affects things at the moment, but I'm sure it will be very, very useful. Let's give you a bit more speed and a bit more strength. That'll do for Molly. Elizabeth, jetpack proficiency, yep. Heavy weapon proficiency, 10% accuracy bonus. I mean, that's awesome. Expert heavy weapons and heavy weapon proficiency. This is perfect for this. What else are we going to give you? You need more strength. So let's put 2 points in strength. And Elliot over here. Yeah, let's dual class you into an assault. That'll get you exertion, which is very useful. And we'll get you return fire as well. I'm pretty happy with how the squad is coming along. I'm not sure like whether dual classing is definitely going to be the way to go forwards in the final game, but for the moment it seems to add a lot of utility. Alright, well, it's going to be a little bit before we get enough materials. We do need to take out this base, but that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Run through of 2 missions, a little bit of variety and a lot of experience for our troops. If you are liking these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. As a reminder, I'm going to be putting out at least 1 episode per week until the game releases. At the moment, we're on twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.